Hello, guy. Hi, Judah. You like the belly rubs? Yeah. Hi, Moses. Hi, Moses. Hi, Moses. Good morning. Good morning. Can you guys see me? Is it clear? Come here. Moses. Moses, come here. What are you doing? Moses, Judah. Good morning, guys. I am here. I know you recognize these two, Moses and Judah. The little boys who, unbeknownst to us, when we pulled them from the shelter and placed holds, we had no idea at the time that they had come in together. I had noticed right away, because I was the one that went to pick up the two of them, where they had said Judah was an aggressive dog and a biter, and I had to fill out paperwork saying that we wouldn't go after anybody and it would be our responsibility, which I've never had to sign paperwork like that before, which is crazy because he is so not aggressive. But I had Moses with me, and the rescue coordinator actually went and got little Judah out of his cage and walked him out to where we were with Moses, and Judah ran up to Moses like full speed, and I was worried at first that, he was going to go after him. So we got them in the car, and hey, stop biting me. I had placed a crate in the back seat. So that is where we put Judah in my car. And then Moses was in my front seat. So the second time I noticed something strange between them was little Moses. I had my seat reclined a little bit, and he basically climbed up the front seat to get close to the back where the cage was, where Judah was in, and Judah had his face pressed up against the cage, and that's how they fell asleep in the car ride on the way back to the animal hospital. And then, once we had him here at the animal hospital, we had them in separate runs, and poor little Judah was so kind of shut down and scared and just hid in the back of his run. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, yeah, we like the butt scratching? Oh, yeah. Belly rubs with the toy? Yeah, I gotta have my toy, but I like the belly rubs. So we had them in separate runs, and Moses was very outgoing and friendly, and Judah was very shut down. And one day I was in the living room, and I let Moses out of his run, and he went right to the window, or the glass door of where Judah was, and they were like nose to nose. And then I put Moses back, I let Judah out, and on the way back, Judah jumped at the glass door to the run where Moses was. Which I felt horrible. I was like, oh my God, he didn't see it was closed or whatever it was. And I thought, you know what? I think he wants to get in the run with Moses. So I made the decision to open Moses's run, and Moses ran out and ran past Judah, and then Judah took off like a bolt of lightning out of the run. And in the living room, these two were nose to nose, side by side, face to face, running around, going in circles in the living room, under the table, over to the couch, tails wagging, crazy, like long lost brothers who hadn't seen each other in forever. Judah came to life finally when he was able to be with his brother. So from that point on, we have kept them together, because not only was my hunch right when we went back and looked at the Miami-Dade paperwork, their intake numbers, their A numbers, were one number apart, which means they did in fact come in together. So we decided to keep them together from that moment on, and we are really trying to keep them together. We know it's hard for people to adopt two dogs, but these are two small dogs. They're easy. They're self-entertained. They have this room. You'll usually find both of them sleeping on that chair together. But they hang out together, they eat, they drink together. They don't eat together, they drink together. They were playing with their toys early this morning, playing tug of war and rolling around. They're just two adorable little, I don't know, Shih Tzu mixes. And we would love nothing more than to keep these two together. So if you would like to meet them, you can send us an email at 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com. Moses is outgoing. He's great with everybody. Judah is a little bit shyer and more standoffish, but Moses brings Judah to life. So we always say Moses would probably be okay without Judah, but Judah would not be okay without Moses. Right, Judah? Hi, buddy. He's a good boy. You got your toy? You got your toy? Yeah, you happy boys. So please, guys, share their video, share their story. We had no idea when we placed our hold that these two boys had come together. They were not together in the shelter, so they were surrendered together and then didn't see each other again. They were in completely different rooms in the shelter. And it just so happened we placed a hold on both of them, and then come to find out that they had been surrendered together. So now they're together again, and we'd like to keep them together. So this is Judah. Hi, little Judah. Hi, handsome boy. The poor boy who was deemed aggressive. Clearly not. And Moses, this adorable little face. Hi, Moses. And we would really love to get them adopted together. So please email us at 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com if you are interested in meeting Moses and Judah, or call us at 877-506-8100. They are small dogs. They are not puppies. They're out of the puppy stage. They are sweet. They are affectionate. They are easy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're such a good boy. You really are a good boy. This is Judah and Moses. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Please share them so we can get them in a forever loving home together.